Hello, Justin Dehan here for another segment of Hockey Hardware. Today we have this medallion that was presented to Clarence Day in 1937. Now this medallion was presented to Clarence Day for the Toronto Dominions as they won the Senior Championship in 1937. Now Hap Day, he was the coach of that team. Along with the coach, he was also the captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs. So he was playing with the Leafs and he was coaching elsewhere. In 1936, he was actually coaching the West Toronto Nationals as they won the Memorial Cup that season. So as his playing career was coming to an end, he was already focusing on coaching. Spoiler alert, we know Hap Day did become a successful NHL coach with the Maple Leafs, but we didn't know that's how the story was going to unfold, especially when you start at the beginning. In the 20s, hockey wasn't what it is today. The idea of professional athletes making lots of money, that didn't exist. In fact, Hap Day was reluctant to join the Toronto St. Pats. He was a U of T student studying pharmacy, and the only way the St. Pats were able to get him was by offering him $5,000, a staggering amount of cash to Clarence, and the promise that he wouldn't miss too many U of T classes. And he didn't. He actually opened up a pharmacy in Maple Leaf Gardens while he was playing, although eventually he did give that up and he did focus his career on hockey. Now, Clarence was known as a man with exceptional leadership capabilities. He was named captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs in 1927, and he would hold that post for 10 seasons until 1937. In that span, he did captain the Maple Leafs to a Stanley Cup in 1932, and in 1937, his career with the Maple Leafs came to an end when they traded him to the New York Americans in exchange for cash. Now, he played one season with the New York Americans before retiring from playing and focusing more on coaching. Now, we could go into more of his coaching career, but I actually want to save that for another episode. I have another piece from Happy Day that is going to focus more on his coaching career with the Toronto Maple Leafs. So don't forget to like, follow, comment, subscribe, and we'll have more episodes. We've got episodes every Monday, so join us then.